Hi everybody, I'm Paul Tran. Welcome to Learning Unplugged, the place to come for acoustic music and acoustic learning. What we mean by acoustic learning is learning with no technology except the camera that's pointing at me right now. What we do on Learning Unplugged is we take a look at some simple, effective models that help us think and do things differently. So let's put the Saz away. There we go. Today we're going to talk about one of my favourite models. It's from a guy called Simon Sinek. It's from a book called Start With Why. It's literally about starting with why. But I got into this a long time before I saw the book. I was at one of those conferences, networking conferences, a long time ago. And I was chatting to somebody and he just said to me, "What do you do?" And I said, "Well, I'm a trainer, coach, consultant," because that's what I said in those days. And he said, "Why do you do that?" I've never been asked that before. I've been asked how, I've been asked what, never been asked why. I had to really think about that. I said, I guess I help people think and do things differently. And he looked at me and said, "Why don't you say that?" Okay. So I carried on saying that, and it seems to go down really well. And it got me thinking about why I do what I do and how important it is to me why I do what I do. And when I buy things, when I work with people, it's clear that they know why they do what they do. So years later, I came across Simon Sinek's really good book, Start With Why. And the model is literally about starting with why. Let's have a look. We've got it up here. So, if we imagine we start with why right in the center, and our why is our core. It's our strengths, it's our beliefs, it's why we do what we do. It's really important to have clarity around why we do what we do, whatever it is. And that just gives us our sense of purpose, and it's clear to everybody around us why we're doing it. And then we move to the how, and the how is all about our discipline. Do we stick with our values, our strengths and our principles when we're doing our work? And that's really about us being our true, authentic self, by being genuinely us. Because we do our strengths, we do our core beliefs. And the third point is the what. And the what is the consistency. It's literally what we do. The big question here is, do we actually do what we say we're going to do? And again, we'll know that we recognize people's consistency around the what. Now, the interesting thing about this model is that often people start with what. Here's what I do. Here's how I do it. And sometimes that's enough. Sometimes to have that extra edge, it's really good to start with, well, here's why I do what I do. That. And straight away people know our strengths, they know our core beliefs, they know our purpose. And that sometimes just carries that little bit more. So, as Simon Sinek says, start with why, make that your core message, and then talk about how you do what you do, and then about what you do and how consistent you are with it, and see how you get on. I found this makes a tremendous difference, not just to how I'm perceived, but how I actually perceive myself, and how my confidence grew when I started to start with why. Let me know how you get on. Pop your comments below. And if you want to have a look at more Learning Unplugged, take the website ptps.co.uk or take a look at the YouTube channel, which is Paul Tran Trainer. Let me know how you get on starting with why. Enjoy it. Stay safe, stay well. And I'll see you very soon on the next Learning Unplugged.